I have sorted 5 base smartphones around the price of 8000. So watch the full video if you are looking to buy a new smartphone around this price, and I will tell you which smartphone is perfect for you. So the first phone in our list is Redmi 8A. This phone comes at a price of around 7000 and it is the best value for money device. It has a 6.2 inch of IPS LCD screen with HD+ resolution and a water drop notch, so you won't have any complaint regarding the quality of screen. And it's protected with Gorilla Glass 5. For processor, it has Snapdragon 439, which is a decent CPU, paired with 2GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. It will be good for Free Fire, but if you are into PUBG, then this phone is not for you. It will run the game, but it might not be playable with 2GB of RAM. But you won't see lag while using normal applications. Your overall experience will be good. And if you want to expand the storage, the phone has a dedicated microSD slot. This phone has a big battery of 5000 mAh. It will be enough for a day. And you can charge it via Type-C cable, and it supports up to 18 watts of fast charging. But in the box, you will only get a 10 watt charger, meaning you will have to buy a separate charger to enjoy fast charging. Weird, but Type-C at this price is good. For camera, it has 12 megapixel camera at the back with f1.8 aperture with features like AI scene detection, HDR or portrait mode. On the front, it has a 8 megapixel of selfie shooter with f2.0 aperture. For software, you get Xiaomi's MIUI and you can expect ads while using the phone. So if you want a nice phone with good battery backup and nice camera and you are limited to 7000, then this phone will be very good for you. The next phone in our list is Asus Zenfone Max M2. This phone was launched around the price of 12,000 rupees, but now it's available for around 8,000 rupees. For this price, it is a very good phone to consider. It has a 6.2 inch of IPS LCD screen with HD+ resolution and has a comparatively bigger notch, but the screen is good and it doesn't have any Gorilla Glass protection. For processor, it has Snapdragon 632, which is good and a bit powerful processor, paired with 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage, which you can expand with the help of dedicated microSD slot. If you are into PUBG, you can consider this phone. This phone will handle PUBG at 30 FPS or high settings. It has a battery of 4000 mAh, which will be enough for a day with light usage. And you can charge this phone with a micro USB cable with 10 watt of charger, not really fast. For camera, it has a dual camera setup at the back. A 13 megapixel main camera with f1.8 aperture and a 2 megapixel of depth sensor. It has features like EIS or portrait mode. For front, it has a single camera of 8 megapixel with f2.0 aperture. For software, it comes with stock Android, meaning you won't see any ads. Overall user experience will be very good. So if you want a phone which can also do some gaming and you don't like ads, then this phone will be a very good choice for you. If you like the video so far, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and a sub to the channel will be very nice. Now, if you totally want to avoid Chinese phone, then you can go for Samsung Galaxy A10. This is the only phone from Samsung which you should consider to buy under 8000. I won't say it's best value for money, but it will get the work done. It has 6.2 inch of screen with HD+ resolution with a water drop notch. It's not AMOLED like every Samsung phone. It has a TFT screen, but it's good. For processor, it has Samsung's own Exynos 7884 processor. It's decent, but don't expect that it will handle graphic intensive games. It has 2GB of RAM and 32GB of storage, which you can expand up to 512GB with a dedicated SD card slot. This phone has a 3400 mAh of battery, which you can charge with micro USB cable. If we talk about its camera, it has a single 13 megapixel camera with f1.9 aperture on the back and a 5 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture on the front. One good thing about Samsung phone is that you will get One UI, which has a clean look and will not show you any ads. So if you want a Samsung phone and you use your phone just for light applications like WhatsApp or Instagram and don't want to play games, then this phone can be very good for you. And the last phone in our list is Infinix Hot 9. Infinix is a newer brand comparatively, but it is a very nice device in the mid-range segment. Infinix Hot 9 has a 6.6 inch of HD+ display which is an IPS panel, and it is good. For processor, it has MediaTek Helio P22 paired with a 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, which you can expand with a dedicated microSD slot. It will handle games like PUBG at 30 FPS or high setting, or you can play any other graphic intensive game. It has a battery of 5000 mAh, which you can charge with a microUSB cable with 10 watts of adapter. Not really fast. For camera, it has a quad camera setup on the back, a 13 megapixel main camera, 2 megapixel of depth sensor, 2 megapixel of macro camera, and a low light sensor. Looks like they have added 4 cameras just for calling it a quad camera. Anyway, for front, you get a 8 megapixel of selfie shooter. For software, it comes with XOS 6.0 based on Android 10. So if you want a good performing device with good battery and you want to play games on it, then Infinix Hot 9 is a very good option for you. Now if I have to choose a phone under 8000, both Asus Zenfone Max M2 and Infinix Hot 9 seems good to me. But Asus is a bit old device and will not give updates for a long time. So I would choose Infinix Hot 9. So that's all from my side. Tell me in the comment section if you know any other smartphone, or feel free to ask any question. I will be happy to help you out. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share with your friend who might be thinking about getting a new phone. And if you subscribe, it will really motivate me to make more videos like this. Thanks, I will see you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.